Hey Trout Slayers, came here to touch base with you again. I'm sure all of you have seen Duck Dynasty. Well, we've got our own little dynasty here called Trout Dynasty. And unlike Duck Dynasty, you have Phil, the matriarch, Duck Commander. Well, that spot's filled by me, Satan Snaggers, better known as the Trout Commander. Then we have Jace, who of course, but Jason Browning, works harder at trying to get out of work than he does doing the work. But he does have one famous phrase: first comes God, then comes family, then comes Trout Camp. Then we have Willie. You know who Willie is. Well, we have our own Willie. And that's Pooh Bah. Always trying to turn a quick buck and trying to manipulate the league rules to benefit him. Then we have Uncle Si. Who else would fill Uncle Si's spot but Uncle Swampy, Vietnam vet to Veterans Day. But he's got these wild stories and stuff he puts in the rumor mill nobody can understand. Just like Si on the TV series, we have Uncle Swampy. Then you have another uncle, Uncle Bad Bass. All his stories are about bass fishing and nothing to do with trout fishing. Well, Uncle Bad Bass gets some trout and then start telling us some stories. Then we have the nephews, Steelies and Dupa. Steelies have a hard time catching fish. They've caught about as much fish as Uncle Swampy's got hair on his chest. Then you have Dupa. If he spent as much time on his fantasy football team as he did playing horseshoes, he might have a winning season. Then you got the Cowboys. Cowboys sunk his teeth into his first time at trout camp. Hasn't been back there since. But maybe this year will be different once he gets back from Germany. Then we got the supporting cast of Friends of the Trout Dynasty. You've got the Redskins. Pay him enough money and he'll eat anything. You know what I mean, Redskins? Then you got the Pukes. Now that he's getting married, we'll probably never see him at trout camp. And I doubt if he'll be able to hold his liquor any better. Then you got the Stringers. The Stringers, he catches trout as long as they're in a pond or a lake and somebody puts them on the line for him. Put him in the river, he lost his skills there. Need to get back to the stream. And last but not least, you got Meat. Hasn't made it to trout camp yet, but maybe soon. He needs to get up there and sink his teeth, earn his scales. So with that, we're going to sign off. Hopefully we'll see you guys at trout camp. Not too far away. Coming up. With that, I'm out of here. Fish on!